Hey, it's Owen Bigland. This is the Inside Edge video blog. Let's talk a little bit more about real estate statistics and how to read them. I think Mark Twain once said that there are three types of lies. Lies, damned lies, and statistics. So we all know you can make statistics as good or as bad. You can manipulate them however you want. I could put together a set of statistics right now that would make the Vancouver housing market look pretty robust, even though it's October 2012 and we're in one of the slowest periods we've had in about 10 years. Just like you could also put a set of statistics together that would make it look like the sky is falling in and we're about to have a bubble. So statistics can be manipulated in a lot of ways. Let's quickly look at some of the ones I don't like, or how they can be varied and how they can be not tell the whole truth. Average sale price. Average sale price is a joke. Average sale price essentially takes the pool of everything that's out there on the lower mainland and puts up what's done, either gone up or gone down. Well, the price of a studio apartment in North Burnaby has very little to do with a $2 million detached home in Quilchena here in West Richmond. So it pools it all together. Real estate is regional. It's detached, attached on your block in your neighborhood. And I can tell you, the 0.8% down that the province quoted the other day is a little bit off. In West Richmond right now, detached homes over 1.1 million are probably down about 6 to 8%, in my opinion. Vancouver West Side, Kitsilano, that starter home in Kits that was 1.4 million last year, probably selling for about 1.3 now. So that's more than 1% off. The other two statistics that are very deceiving and that I don't use, I tell my clients not to use unless they have access to the history, which they don't, is this, and that is average days on market. The average days on market doesn't tell the whole story for the simple reason that often you will list a property after 30, 60, 90 days, depending on how long the listing contract is for. If it hasn't sold, it will expire and go back onto the MLS and it will reset the clock at zero. Or what a lot of realtors will do, it's a bit of a marketing trick, but it's effective and there's nothing wrong with doing it. They list it for 30 days or 60 days, they don't get any action on it. They will cancel the listing, relist it. It will go back to the top of the hot sheets and on top of the MLS and show up as a new listing. So if that house now sells 3 weeks later, it will show as days on market as 3 weeks, even though it had already been listed 2 months prior to that. So the real days on market was closer to 75 days. So you need a realtor that has access to the real days on market history, because there's a lot of canceled and relists that keep resetting that clock. It's the exact same thing with price, list to selling price ratio. And again, a lot of times a house will be listed, let's say, at $1 million, doesn't get any action, they reduce the price to $950. Another 30 days goes by, they reduce it to $925. A week after that, it sells at $900. Well, $925 to $900, that shows up as 97% list to sell price, when in actuality, the real list price was $1 million. So a good agent will be able to give you that information. When you go in to look at a property, you've got to be armed with the exact days on market and what the true list price was for that property. I'm Owen Bigland. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.